Chelmsford had 2 players back that converged on him, so great field position at midfield.
Under center now is Will Schimler. Cam Watson and Stephen Frullo in the backfield with him. Frullo's going to get it. Hit a hole, and he's going to pick up about 6.
The officials spotting it at the 45, officially a 5-yard gain. Nice blocking, plenty of blocking on that first run.
It's a big group of guys up front. Walensky's going to motion around. It's going to be a toss to Walensky. He's going to pick up the first down and more. It's going to be a run of about 8 yards. Good for a Knights first down to the 37.
Good power running by North Andover, even sweeping wide. They look like they can depend on their running game this year.
They get a big group of guys up front in the trenches. There's Stephen Frullo. He's going to find a hole. He's going to pick up what looks to be close to a first down. It's the senior Stephen Frullo. Walensky was in motion again. They're going to run a similar play with the toss. He's going to have a good pickup there of about 7 yards. He wasn't even touched until he picked up at least 5. Offensive line really seems to be dominating that front 7 of Chelmsford.
All the tackles so far are downfield tackles, putting a lot of pressure on their defensive backs.
Jake Walensky can be out wide. Nick Ankwitz on the other side. It's a handoff back to Frullo. Frullo, he's going to run off a little bit of a block from Walensky. He's going to pick up the first down. It's going to be first and goal. A.J. Lawrence in for Walensky, or for Stephen Frullo now, excuse me.
John Roche, left tackle.
It's to Walensky. Walensky.
Nice misdirection play.
Looks like he's going to be just short of the. It's going to be second and goal from the 1. Stephen Frullo, their bigger back, is back in the game.
Cam Watson in the backfield as well. 2 tough backs.
Frullo, he's going to hit pay dirt. He's in for the touchdown. Welcome back, Stephen Frullo.
Showing a lot of patience there. He got in the hole and looked for the best option to go forward.
Missed his junior year due to an ACL tear. He looked really smooth on that drive. DeSalvo looking to convert the extra point O'Connell's going to hold. Right through the uprights, and it's good. Oh.
Oh, yeah. That looked like it went right through, but apparently it was wide right.
It must have. Look a little bit of a shaky hold there, but DeSalvo will now kick off for the Knights.
Coach Dubzinski talking to Sean Scully, the guard, after that play. Now giving a little encouragement to Max Wolfgang.
Appears as if they're going to have to hold the snap here due to the hold the ball due to the wind here. Ball won't stay on the tee.
Line
Sabo with
drive
a little
kick.
bit of a leg. It's going to go right through the back of the end zone. It's going to be our first look at Chelmsford's offense.
Baker's the quarterback. I think he started last year. Brett Baker. He's a senior. Plays some defensive back as well.
Got two receivers in the right of the formation. Chelmsford seems to be audibling. Baker's now communicating the offensive line. Number 13's motion across. Ball on the ground.
Nice recovery there by
number 13.
The running back for George Fredericks. He's a wide receiver, so coming back out of the slot, he's out here wide this time.
Chelmsford seems to be in a little bit of a hurry up. It's quarterback draw. It's going to be a very short gain, if much.
So, as you said, Chelmsford ready to go again. It's 3rd and 3. Look like in a passing formation here.
It is. It's going to swing it out.
A.J.
Lawrence coming up, the junior, to make a tackle. It's going to be tackle for no gain.
Kulungus, the senior running back, taken down by North Andover. They had him lined up.
Lawrence, after a great tackle, is now going back deep with Jake Walensky to potentially receive the punt.
I think North Andover watched the film on that play.
It's going to be a little bit of a short punt. It's going to roll out to the 47-yard line.
So,
Chelmsford 47.
Short kick, as you said, the ball is down. It's inside Chelmsford territory by 3 yards. So North Andover takes over in good field position. Ankowitz out here, tall, thin receiver.
Jake Walensky on the toss again.
Some good blocking. Ankowitz kept the defender from getting to the ball carrier.
Ankwitz is a big kid. It's 6'3", 190. He and Wolfgang have been running double tights a lot for the North Andover Knights.
So Walensky carrying the ball a lot on those pitches. He has good speed. North Andover running over a left tackle, over right guard, and wide.
Schimler hasn't thrown the ball yet. It's going to go Stephen Frullo here. A little bit of a hesitation move, and he's going to pick up what seems to be about 7 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 4 for the North Andover Knights.
Ankwitz out wide.
It's going to go back. It's going to go to Watson this time.
Now, Chelmsford all over that play. They've seen that before.
They were ready for that. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Going to go to Walensky. He's going to shake a tackle and find Pater to North Andover Knights. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, 2 seniors, Walensky and Ferrulo. It was a great off-tackle run.
Walensky, they thought they had him several times, but he just increased his pace, stretched it out, and it was by the defenders before they realized it.
Knights will be going for 2 here.
Yeah, that first miss was unexpected, as they get a chance to get it back here.
They're going to run off tackle with Stephen Ferrulo. He's going to get right into the end zone.
Making it easy. So with 5 minutes and 40 to go in the first quarter, North Andover has scored twice. Chelmsford yet to mount a drive.
Yet to pick up a first down for Chelmsford. DeSalvo senior. He'll kick off here.
The wind isn't quite as strong, but it's still significant.
It's another great kick.
This one's in the field.
It's in the field of play.
He's in the end zone.
It's going to be another touchback.
Fredericks thought he was going to return that. He had a couple of strides towards it.
A little bit of a pause here.
Yeah, the officials conferring with one of the North Andover coaches.
North Andover's defense looks ready to take the field now. We've got an incredibly young secondary. We've got 4 juniors back there, and O'Connell, Lawrence, Regan, and Partridge. Lawrence and O'Connell playing the corners, Regan playing the free safety, and Partridge playing the strong. Chelmsford appears to be in a passing formation here. Looks to be exactly that way. It's going to be a pickup of about 5. He targeted Jack O'Connell there. On a curl route, he came right up and hit him as soon as he caught it. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Chelmsford's back in the hurry up.
Nice pass. Our defense was giving him that catch.
Chelmsford's in trips right. The tailback off the left hip of the quarterback. That pass is going to sail from Baker. He was targeting number 6, Mike Lapoli. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Chelmsford's still in the hurry up here. They're going to motion across number 14. And then run a quarterback draw with number 1, Baker.
Baker carries it, calls his own number. Looks like he got the first down.
It's going to be their first of the game. Ty Curran was the motion man there.
Yeah, that was a good play. Take a defender away from that side of the field, short side of the field. Lapoli still has that left side of the field to himself.
Chelmsford's in trips right. They're going to run the quarterback draw again with Baker.
Baker again.
That one's not going to be as successful. It's only going to be a gain of 3.
Good interior defense. North Andover.
They're going to go doubles now.
Baker
And
keeps
on the
it.
option.
He is brought down. 2 defenders in on that.
Max Wolfgang was all over the option there. I read the defensive end Wolfgang completely incorrectly. It's going to be 3rd and 12. It's going to be trips right again. Wolfgang's going to be there, and I think he got held, too. He's deflected that pass. It's going to be a holding on number 77, the right tackle. He was all up in Wolfgang, but it didn't make a difference. They'll be punting it in 4th and 12 here.
Wolfgang's a one-man wrecking crew on that series.
The Bentley commit. Playing football there. Here comes the punt. It's going to go right to Walensky, who fair catches that one. Schindler's heading out to the huddle now. They've really been running it down Chelmsford's throat. Here's the first pass attempt for Schindler. He's going to look. He's going to
Deep
find.
downfield. Nice catch.
He's going to find Walensky for a gain of about 20.
Well, Walensky just coming back for that ball. The defender thought he had a line on it, but Walensky stepped in and took it away.
It's a great call by Coach Dubzinski there. Schindler finds Walensky as he's rolling out to his right.
So with 3 minutes left, I thought they might just continue to run the clock down here, but nice pass.
They're going to go back to Walensky. His card got called on that sweep. Flag is thrown.
Nice cutback. Hold. Couple of flags on the ground.
It's going to be on North Andover here. This will be a 10-yard penalty.
There you go.
5-yard, excuse me. Ball will be on the 37-yard line. Chelmsford's 37.
So the clock is running with 2:30 in the opening quarter. Walensky over here on this side.
Ankort's out wide in the other. Schindler still running it from out under center. They're going to give it to Ferrulo. It's going to be a 5-yard gain for the North Andover Knights. Chelmsford has really had no answer to the run game for the North Andover Knights. Walensky and Ferrulo have been running all over their front seven.
They had a big lineman, number 76, in there, but and here they have a five-man defensive line.
Oh, Schindler's going to roll out.
Will
he's going to take on.
Sees a place to run.
The flag on the play.
A
Looked
flag.
like he came down kind of awkwardly there. Potentially a face mask. It is a face mask. Looked like he was going to be sacked in the backfield there, but he made a little bit of a move on number 5 from Chelmsford.
Unfortunate, the defender got a little over-aggressive there. His emotion got the best of him. Instead of just making the tackle, he tried to break Schindler.
It's going to be a first down for the North Andover Knights on the 13-yard line.
First and 10 Knights, the Chelmsford 12-yard line.
Coach Dazumski sends in the play.
In the backfield, it's number 25, Aiden Lynch, and Stephen Ferrulo. Lynch, a junior.
Cooperstein's the center still.
They're going to give it to Lynch. They're just going to have a pickup of about 3, potentially 4. They've got an experienced line for the North Andover Knights up front with 4 seniors and 1 junior. David Cooperstein being the only junior.
Aiden Lynch on the carry for the Knights.
So timeout Chelmsford. 30 seconds to go here. They want to think it over.
Believe that was the end of the quarter. The official's clock. They signaled that it was the end of the quarter there.
Oh, okay. So the time ran out, but the clock still shows time.
Be flipping sides of the field here.
The end of the first quarter, score North Andover 14, Chelmsford 0.
That's a beautiful day. I haven't had a day as warm as this. Well, yesterday, Thursday,
Beautiful.
Thursday, Friday. We're in a beautiful spell now. Third week of February was warm. There's barely a cloud in the sky. It's just wide open.
It appears that Ferrullo and Lynch will be in the backfield again. Schimmer will be under center. It's going to be a false start there, number 72,
5-yard penalty.
Chuck Regan.
Bring up 2nd and 9. The 11-yard line.
It's a 5-yard penalty. Just jumped a little early there. They're gonna be in doubles here with Ankowitz and Malinsky on the right side of the field.
Chelmsford moving their defense around.
They're gonna run the option there to
There's
Ferrullo.
a pitch to Ferrullo.
Bobbled it a little bit.
Ferrullo on the carry for the Knights. Picks up a couple on the play. The 3rd and 7. The 10-yard line.
3rd and 7 from the 10 for the North Andover Knights here.
Chelmsford stayed with that play.
Schindler coming into the huddle. They're going both tight ends in on the line of scrimmage here with Wolfgang and Ankowitz trying a 3-point stance. Lynch and Ferrullo in the backfield. They're going to give it to Lynch. Nope. Excuse me. It's a play action pass.
In the corner of the end zone.
Schindler's pass is incomplete. Out of bounds.
Ball was incomplete.
Out of bounds. Had it for a moment and then lost it.
Looking for Nick Ankowitz. Sold the play action there.
That was close to a great play. Nice call.
Double
As
cut-
you said, they had everyone in. Looked like a power run.
Bring up 4th and 8 for the Knights. The 10.
It's going to be 4th and 8 from the 10 for the Knights. They got Stephen Ferrullo to the right of the quarterback now. Everyone in. They're going to run a play action.
Rolling
gonna
out.
step, he's
Oh,
gonna-
wide open.
Wide open is Nick Ankowitz,
Ankowitz coming all the way across the field and wide open.
Jr. It's his first varsity touchdown.
Nice call.
Set the salvo in for
It's a great throw. He was all alone.
Yeah.
DeSalvo looking to redeem himself here. O'Connell's going to be the holder.
Coach Dubzinski, after running,
It's a
here we
fake.
go,
It's a high snap. He's going to roll out.
and
It's gonna
brought
be
down. Looks like
no
he
good.
might be short.
conversion is stopped.
He was definitely short there.
Makes the score North Andover 20, Chelmsford nothing.
So after several drives where North Andover was repetitive, predictable, successful, now every other play they're picking an option off of a play. So first game, and he's well into his playbook.
Offensive line gave Will Schindler a ton of time there. They've really dominated Chelmsford from the get-go in the trenches. Kicking off is Seth DeSalvo. Be kicking it off to number 14, Ty Curran, and number 33, Will Walsh.
So Cook kick into a pretty good wind.
Walsh, she's going to grab it.
Taken on the run. Not
Bring it
enough.
up to the 30.
Not enough blocking to take advantage of that shorter kick.
After 2 touchbacks, DeSalvo leaves it a little short that time. Right now they have two of the 3 Ferrullo brothers playing linebacker. Jack playing the middle, Brian playing the right. It's a great stop in the North Andover Knights defense.
Picks up 1 on the play. Jake Walensky on the stop for the Knights.
Rolling out now.
Oh,
Looking for number 6 there, Mike Lapoli.
I thought Baker was going to go deep to 14, but he picked the drop off, but it still didn't work.
Rolled out to his throwing side. Put that ball right in the money to Lapoli. She's going to be in the shotgun again. In doubles. Running back off his right hip. He's rolling out to his right now. And that ball is going to be incomplete. He was looking for number 16, Manny Marshall.
Bring up 4th and 9.
Walensky was in the coverage. It's going to be 4th and 9. I imagine they'll be punting as they're on their own 32-yard line currently. Back deep is Walensky and Lawrence again.
A high snap bobbled.
It's going to be a
And
fake. And Max
tackle.
Wolfgang right in there. It's going to be on the, looks to be on about the 20-yard line for the North Andover Knights. It's going to be turnover on downs.
Punter had the ball almost stripped away on top of it all.
1st and 10 for the Knights at the Chelmsford 20-yard line.
So North Andover in a commanding position here. 10:03 remaining in the second quarter, and they have the ball deep in Chelmsford territory.
Lynch and Ferrullo in the backfield. Ferrullo off to the left. It's going to go to Lynch. He's going to pick up a couple here.
Lynch on the carry for the Knights.
Quick inside handoff.
5 in the play will be 2nd and 5.
Lynch Jr. with a nice run there. Schindler back into the huddle. They're going to be on the 15-yard line. They've got Ankowitz out wide. The tight end Wolfgang is down in 3-point stance with the slot back, Jake Walensky out wide.
Inside handoff, but Chelmsford with too many defenders overmanned that side of the line.
Lynch was stood up there.
Ankowitz wide left.
This one's going to Ferrullo, looking to run it down the throats of Chelmsford. It's a stiff arm. He's going to get pushed out of bounds by number 12, Sean Mescal, the senior.
But he stopped short of the first down. 4th and 3.
It's going to be 4th and 3 for the North Andover Knights. Coach Lebzinski and Willie Schindler are going to be talking it over. Number 9, the senior.
Coach Dubzinski has the play he wants in this situation. 4th down.
He's got everyone in tight again, like he did last time he was down here. They're going to move Walensky
Mankiewicz
across.
in motion.
Play action pass. Schindler
looking.
looking to squeeze it in to Stephen Ferrullo. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Incomplete. Schindler's first incomplete pass. There's good coverage by Chelmsford there. They were ready for the fake on that one.
That's intended for Stephen Ferrullo. Chelmsford will take over 1st and 10. They're on 13-yard line.
Chelmsford appears to be 3 wide on the right side, all bunched up. And bunch. They got number 6 out wide on the left, Lapoli there. 5 down linemen. The running back number 5 just moved over to the left hip of Baker.
Yeah, it looks like Chelmsford has a severe overmatch on that side.
They're running the quarterback draw again from Baker.
Baker.
Oh. That one didn't go very far. North Andover Knights have been dominating on both sides of the ball in the trenches, creating some pretty big holes offensively and then really slowing down the run game from Chelmsford here. Again, it appears to be Chelmsford just got stuffed at the line again. Number 5, Robert Kalungas, the senior. Brian Ferrullo, the sophomore, appeared to be the first guy there. Chelmsford's in trips left now. It's going to be a pass play here. Baker rolling out to a strong side. It's going to be caught. It's going to be short, though. It was thrown to number 16.
So
Manny
it's
Marshall.
About 4th and 4.
Chelmsford's offense appears to be on the field. 4th and 2. Manny Marshall with a nice catch there. It's going to be a timeout. North Andover Knights appear to be calling a timeout. 4th down. Stop here would be big for the Knights with 6:17 on the clock. Ball's on the 22-yard line.
Brendan Regan playing safety here.
The timeout Chelmsford here. Looked like they were trying to draw the Knights offside. They might be punting now.
So Chelmsford needs a play here. They haven't had much luck at all running the ball.
They've had 1 first down. Chelmsford back in the field now. Appears as if they are in punt formation. Last time, Max Wolfgang came off the edge, made a great play. They have Lawrence back deep. Only Lawrence. Malinsky's up front. Previously been Malinsky and Lawrence back deep.
There's
a low
a snap. Gets nice kick.
Lawrence going to
picks
pick it up. He's got a couple of blocks.
He has. Just had to beat one man over there.
Brings it up to the 37. It's a great punt.
Yeah, that was under the
Chelmsford.
circumstances a nice recovery by Chelmsford. They put the ball out of immediate scoring.
Almost flipped the
potential.
field on him. Almost exactly.
Considering the previous punt that turned into no punt, a tackle, almost stripped.
Knights are in doubles here. Lawrence running across now. It's going to be reversed to him. He's going to get a couple of blocks. He's going to pick up what should be a first down. Lawrence, a junior.
Lawrence taken down by Colungus of Chelmsford.
Knights are in double again. Lawrence and Walensky, the inside guys. Walensky coming across now in motion. It's going to be a fake. Schimler. Chelmsford was all up in that. He read that perfectly. Read the option.
That broke down, not quickly, but it broke down entirely. They had 3 or 4 in at the same moment. It was though the offensive line was expecting him to pitch the ball to the runner going wide, eliminating the need to keep blocking.
Schimler really had no option there. Knights are going to be in doubles again. Walensky coming across.
And gives it to him this time. He's got the corner. He's deep into the defense.
It's going to be across midfield. It's going to be 3rd and 6 for the North Andover Knights. Lawrence is coming out of the game now with Cam Watson checking in.
This may be a pass.
Ankowitz out wide, alone. Wolfgang, the tight end, in on the line. It's going to be a handoff to Walensky.
Inside handoff. Nice move.
It was a great tackle from Chelmsford, number 33, Will Walsh.
Yeah.
Going to be in vain, though, as North Andover Knights pick up first down. Cam Watson laid a great block inside. Offensive line is really dominating. Ferrulo's going to be at the right of the quarterback here. They're going to run the play action here. Schimler looking downfield.
He's
going to find Jake Walensky. That's Jake Walensky's second touchdown of the day. One receiving, one
nice
running,
throw.
one rushing.
Nice catch. Walensky coming from far on the other side of the field.
It's going to be a
just
40-yard
tracing
touchdown.
Across the field.
40-yard touchdown there. It was a great throw by Will Schimler.
Yep.
Jake made sure he stayed in bound by tiptoeing the sideline there. North Andover Knights appear to be going for 2 again.
Walensky just kept coming across, and as the play was developing, he eventually became a possible, a probable, and my God, he's the only shot left. Let's throw it to him.
Watson and Ferrullo in the backfield now. Schimler's motioning Walensky across the formation. He's going to give it to Ferrullo. Ferrullo's going to get into the end zone here on the 2-point conversion, basically untouched.
Yes, good blocking.
28-0 for the North Andover Knights with 2:23 remaining in the half.
Chumps has made some substitutions on defense, but it doesn't seem to make a difference. North Andover easily in control of this game. We're approaching halftime.
They're running all over the field right now. Offensively, there have been some great work up front, setting up some great holes for Steven Ferrulo to run through, as well as Jake Walensky. And Will Schindler's been really smart with the ball. DeSalvo set to kick off here. Last time kicking in this direction. Ball was brought out to the 30. This one he's going to have a
Nice kick, very high.
little bit of a better luck here. It's going to be down on the 2-yard line where it's caught, and that's a great hit by number 25, Aiden Lynch there, the junior.
Takes it up to his own 12-yard line, 1st and 10.
They're going to be pinned on their own 12-yard line here.
I'm thinking the Chelmsford coach was hoping he'd let that go.
It was a great tackle. It was great placement by Seth DeSalvo,
Yeah,
who's had 3 great kicks.
really nice.
The coverage has been excellent. Motioning across the field is number 13 on a play action pass. They're going to find number 10, the tight
wide
end.
open.
Wide open. Found a soft spot.
Yeah. Came off the left side, went right by the linebacker, and he was wide open.
Sean Staple there with the reception. In hurry up. Chelmsford. North Andover's going to substitute. They're in trips left, excuse me. Rolling out to his right.
Oh, Baker coming back
Baker.
across. That
Great
was-
feel for the pocket there. Turns would probably should have been a negative play into a positive yardage.
Yeah. That was a really good cutback. He had not much otherwise. Like
And ball's on the ground.
Oh,
Baker jumped right on it. Mishandled the snap there. It's going to be a timeout from Chelmsford. So on their own 29-yard line here. North Andover Knights really dominating this first half on both sides of the ball. Actually, all 3 phases of the game. Special teams have been big. Jake Walensky had a great return to start the game off. Lawrence had a great one too, setting up that last drive.
3 down linemen, Roche one of them.
Pass here. A.J. Lawrence in coverage. They're going to find number 13, George Fredericks, the senior.
1st and 10, Chelmsford. They're on 41.
Fredericks again. Lapoli on this side, doubles.
Pass again. Baker.
Looking for Lapoli. He's in there. He's out
Just
wide open
overthrow
and
him.
well overthrown and almost out of bounds.
O'Connell was in coverage there. Baker had him. Lapoli had a little bit of separation there.
Yeah. Lopoli gave him one stutter step, but even that was, even if you eliminate the stutter step and he just sprints, he's still not going to catch that ball.
Got about a minute on the clock remaining. Baker passing again. He's going to be just off there. He's looking for number 14, Ty Curran, the sophomore. It's going to be 3rd and 10 with about 50 seconds. Chelmsford continues to be in the hurry up here.
Curran and Lopoli on this side is trips.
Rolling out to his
Baker
right
rolls.
is Baker. He's going to find number 16.
He has Manny Marshall short, a sophomore.
He's found Manny Marshall a couple times today. It's going to be 4th and 5 with the clock running.
So the ball's close to midfield, 47, 48-yard line. Clock has been running. They've been consuming time and possessing the ball here.
Coach Cerullo is talking to his secondary guys right now.
Baker rolling. Nice
Baker
quick release and off of the fingertips. Ball should have been caught.
By Fredericks there. It's going to be a turnover. He had plenty of separation there.
Well, at this point, I think you could say that North Andover looks far better prepared to play football than a lot of simple mistakes in execution made by the Chelmsford team.
Schindler's going to be taking a knee here, taking it into the second half here. 28-0 to end the first half. It's been dominant from the North Andover Knights.
So the Scarlet Knights have 28. The Chelmsford Lions yet to score. And they head for their bus to huddle up. North Andover staying outside here. Beautiful day. No need to go inside. Heading over to the practice field. Beautiful sunny spot. And everything has gone right for the coach and nothing has gone wrong. Good time to substitute some players in.
Knights are limited. Both teams are actually only limited to 45 guys due to COVID protocols. So the amount of JV guys on both teams on the rosters today are very limited. It's been all Knights, though. Truly dominant. Jake Walensky's having a great game. Continuing his success from basketball. We are back for the second half of this blowout currently for the North Andover Knights. So up 28-0. They'll be kicking off to the Chelmsford Lions as the North Andover Knights elected to receive at the top of this game. Here we are, set to start the second half. Set to Salva, number 31, the senior, looking to kick off. Coverage has been great for the North Andover Knights. Here we go.
Deep kick.
Ball's boomed to the end zone here.
Right over the head. Still a good breeze blowing the flag out and adding length to the kick.
North Andover Knights here. Been playing great defensively. Not a lot of action here for the Chelmsford Lions offensively, as they haven't really been able to get anything going. AJ Lawrence, number 3, is on an island alone here up against number 13 from Chelmsford. So give to Ty Curran here on a reverse, and he's going nowhere. Jack Roach and Jake Walensky read that like a book. It's going to be 2nd and 13. Chelmsford continues to be running out of the hurry up here. Baker in the shotgun. He's rolling out to his right. He's going to find Curran here. It's going to be a pick of about 8 or 9. It's 2 plays to Curran here, the sophomore.
Nice pass. Curran got himself into an open spot.
A little bit of movement up front. No flags or whistles, though. Baker's going to audible at the line of scrimmage. He's moving number 5. He's running back over to his right hip. It's a pass here again. Chelmsford, they're going to throw it to number 6 there. Mike Lapoli. They're going to be short of the first down, though. It's going to be about 4th and 2.
Mike Lapoli is a senior. His dad is Sal Lapoli, and I think he's the 3rd of the Lapolis to play in recent years.
Third and short, 4th and short here. Chelmsford appears to be going for it. Running back off to the right hip of Baker. He's rolling out to his right. They're going to find out. We're looking for number 10, the tight end. Ball's going to be incomplete. In coverage there was number 12, Brendan Regan.
Intended for Stackpole, but the pass was high and behind him.
It's going to be North Andover Knights taking over.
So North Andover deep in Chelmsford territory. Roche at left tackle.
Knights in doubles here.
This is a pass.
Schindler navigating within the pocket. Looks like he's just going to be throwing it away.
And yeah.
Walensky was the closest guy there. Pocket collapsed pretty quickly on Schindler. Just kind of looking to get outside the tackle box and throw it away, so it wasn't called for intentional grounding there.
Chelmsford didn't have, I thought, a chance to get him, but they were in quick enough. 3 players in quick enough to force him to think what his options
again
might be, rather than just to continue.
They've got Walensky, Wolfgang, Lawrence, and Ankowitz out wide, with Frullo in the backfield for the swing pass, which they set up. He's going to brush a tackle. It's going to be a pick of about 7 yards there.
Perillo brings it back to the center of the field. Good move.
Ball's going to be on the 20-yard line. It's going to be about it's going to be about 3rd and 2. 2nd and 2, excuse me. Knights are rocking with the same personnel currently. Same personnel this entire drive. They've got the slot receivers inside, though. They've got the big tight ends out wide. Motion Lawrence across the formation.
Scully left guard. Pitch to 3.
Lawrence, he's going to find a hole.
A.J. Lawrence.
It's going to be a touchdown for A.J. Lawrence. That's his first. Looked like he stepped out of bounds, but guess he kept the toes. Kept the toes inside. It's a touchdown for Lawrence. That's his first varsity touchdown. Him and Ankowitz. It's a great play there.
There's a lot of touchdowns to go around.
Lawrence is first. It's a great run. It's about 22 yards. DeSalvo on for the extra point. David Cooperstein's gonna be the long snapper with O'Connell holding. O'Connell is gonna set it, and the kick
is good. Is good. Nice run by Lawrence there.
It's a great run. DeSalvo looking to kick off here. Wind appears to die down enough that he doesn't need a holder. He can just use the tee.
Third quarter, North Andover with a really good breeze at their back again. Clear sky all the way up. Line drive.
Squib that one.
Bouncing. Nice pickup by... Nice run. Ty Curran.
Ty Curran bringing it out to his own 47 there. The kicker, Seth DeSalvo, made the tackle there. There's a little bit of breakdown on the return, on the kickoff team.
Yeah. Curran made a nice athletic move to get control of the ball. And everything he did after that was perfect. Picked the right lane, changed speeds.
Nate DeSalton at the strong safety position now. He's in for A.J. Partridge.
There's an inside handoff and taken down by 3 North Andover tacklers. Burke. Lugolo. Ulu Ogu.
Baker rolling out here, navigating the pocket a little bit. He's going to get swallowed up.
Baker lined up by Jack Perillo. Too many steps.
Great play by Jack Perillo, the junior linebacker. He's the middle linebacker there. Johnny Gray in at corner now. He's on the near side of the field. He's in the game for A.J. Lawrence, who just recently scored that touchdown. It's a great find there by Baker. He's going to find number 16. Number 16,
Baker. Manny Marshall throwing the ball right in the middle of the field.
a great catch and run there.
That's like a very high percentage play. It's right in front of you.
Baker's going to give it to number 5, who's going to find a little bit of a hole there. He's going to bring that down inside the 20-yard line. Robert Colungus on the carry.
Colungus is a senior, also plays linebacker. Made a nice tackle on defense recently. So Chelmsford seems to have some motivation here all of a sudden.
Baker's pass intended for number 16, Manny Marshall there. It was incomplete. Marshall was running a slant.
Baker seems a little more sure of himself now than earlier. He's had a little success. They go back to that pass, that slant, right down the middle, right between the two safeties.
It's a reverse here. Number 16, Manny Marshall, who was just the intended receiver.
Oh.
He's going to get tripped up.
Yes, tripped up is the word. That was it.
It's going to be a loss of 2. Ferrulo was the closest guy there. Jack Ferrulo. One of the 3 Ferrulos playing defense.
So Manny Marshall is out, and Troy Muldoon is in, a junior wide receiver. Baker.
Baker's going to be taken down there. 4th down.
Baker had a shot at a 50-50 ball, decided that he thought he had more running room than he actually did.
Charlie Regan with the sack there. Appears if it's going to be 4th and 11.
Okay, so Napoli far wide.
Rolling out right. Baker, he's going to...
Oh.
Intended receiver there was his running back, number 5, Colungus.
A little too much improvisation by the quarterback.
Running a little bit of a screen pass there. A couple of linebackers came in untouched. North Andover Knights have continued to dominate here, especially in the second half. Defensively, they've looked fantastic. Baker's found a little bit of a rhythm here, but it hasn't been too much of a rhythm. Still looks uncomfortable in the pocket. It's in part due to the front 7 for the North Andover Knights.
Well, North Andover looks like they're several weeks ahead of the Chelmsford at this point in terms of execution, familiarity.
In the backfield now, it's Watson and Ferrulo. Ankowitz out wide. Belinsky in at wingback.
Ankowitz over here.
And near side of the field. They're going to give it to Ferrulo. Ferrulo's going to make a cut into a couple of into a group of guys there. Excuse me. It's going to be a pickup of about 1.
Ferrulo on the carry for the Knights. Picks up 2. Bring up 2nd and 8.
Schindler bringing the play into the huddle here. Ankowitz out wide. He's the near guy, he's the closest guy on the side of the field. He's the near guy. Motioning across is Walensky on the reverse. He's going to get stopped right at the line of scrimmage, it appears. Chelmsford read that fantastically. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Knights appear to be going into doubles. as A.J. Lawrence, the slot receiver, is checking in for the fullback Cam Watson.
Watson and Roche were out there blocking on that play.
Max Wolfgang, the tight end, is on an island alone. He's running a corner route. Will Schindler there, the intended receiver is Nick Yanko. His ball is going to go right in between his hands. Going to bring up 4th down here. Imagine the North Andover Knights will be punting as they have 4th and 9. It appears to be so. Matt Wessel, the junior, back to punt. Matt is a soccer, ski, and track athlete, and due to football being in the fall 2 season currently, he's decided to go out as the punter for the team. It's going to be a timeout by Coach Dobzinski. A couple of substitution issues there. So Matt Wessel, the goalie, one of the goalies of the soccer team, is going to be back to punt. David Cooperstein is going to be a long snapper. Coop is the only junior on the offensive line at 6'4", 250. He's a big kid.
And still a junior.
Yeah. So North Andover Knights here set to punt. Back deep is number 14, Ty Curran for Chelmsford. He's standing on the 34-yard line. Matt Wessel just gets that one away. Curran's going to fair catch it, except he bobbles it.
Free ball, and he appears to be on it.
He recovered it. Jack Roach, the left tackle, was the first guy down there.
Yes. Roche outrunning everybody.
At 6'5", 255, so
yeah,
he was moving.
Amazing. Well, there's a lot of plays the coach has not called. Like, he's only used Ankowitz several times, and I don't recall him throwing to Wolfgang at all.
He has not thrown to Wolfgang. Baker there, the great run.
I'm looking at, he only wants to leave on film some rudimentary plays. He doesn't want to leave his second or third options, the plays you would do later in games. And that shows that he's well prepared.
Number 5 there, Colungus with a great carry on the option play there. He manages to run over Nate's assault for a gain of a couple extra yards as he lowers the shoulder.
Coach Dobzinski's father was a longtime coach, so he grew up in a football family. They're probably talking strategy over lunch on Sundays.
Baker on the option again. Him and Colungus have done that the last 3 plays. Brendan Regan on the stop. The free safety. Came down there to make a nice tackle. Chelmsford remains in the hurry up. He's going to give it to Colungus this time. They're not as successful, as on the tackle was number 21, Brian Frullo, the sophomore, the only sophomore on the defense. His brother, Jack, is the middle linebacker, and his oldest brother, Steven, a senior, is the defensive end and running back. Baker rolling out now. He's going to find a hole. And he's going to be taking it all the way to the house. So he had one guy to beat, Jack O'Connell. He manages to do that. He finds a great hole there.
Baker made the perfect cuts at the appropriate times. There was no skip steps, hesitation steps.
It was a great move. He's going to put 6 on the board there for Chelmsford. It's their first points of the game. Appears to be they will be kicking the extra point. Number 16, Manny Marshall is going to be the holder. He's going to be holding for number 6, Mike Lapoli.
Mike Lapoli in for the kick for the Chelmsford Lions. Kick is good. Makes the score North Andover 35, Chelmsford 7.
It's going to be 35-7 for North Andover Knights, still leading. Kick was good there from Lapoli.
Good for Chelmsford to get on the board here. There was a single jet in the sky leaving a contrail earlier, and I think the contrail is moved over there, which would be southerly, I suppose.
Back deep for the Knights is Jake Walensky, the senior captain, and AJ Lawrence. Both of them are the slot receivers on the offense. Both of them have touchdowns. Walensky having 2, Lawrence having 1. Lapoli here to kick off.
So the sports page in the Eagle Tribune will be interesting tomorrow. First football game.
Walensky. That ball is going to sit. He's going to have to jump on it. Ball ended up being a little bit short, and I think they threw a flag for unnecessary roughness.
Oh, yeah.
Jake was on the ground. I think a Chelmsford defender kind of jumped on his back there. It appears to be that the penalty is on Chelmsford, and it appears it is also the end of the third quarter, so we'll be flipping sides of the fields one final time. The 35-7 lead for the North Andover Knights. They've been dominant in all aspects of this game. Chelmsford has had trouble stopping the run, despite loading the box on him. Flag ended up being picked up there, which was assessed on the kickoff. Handoff here to Stephen Ferrulo. He's going to make a cut. His stiff arm at number 9, the defensive end. That stiff arm is going to allow him to pick up an extra couple of yards there. It's going to be a gain of 3. Offensive line has really created some great holes for Stephen Ferrulo, Jake Walensky, AJ Lawrence, Cam Watson, and Aiden Lynch today. Schimler in the center.
Ankowitz wide.
Toss to Walensky.
Walensky uses his speed. Picks up a couple of yards. We have a timeout in the field here. Injury timeout for Chelmsford. Chelmsford player down on his knees at the sideline. Looks like he's trying to get up. So he's walking, a little gimpy.
It's going to be checked out by training staff. Max Wolfgang, he's going to be lining up out wide. Knights are in doubles here. Walensky running across the formation.
Oh,
Seems to be
mishandled ball.
Seems to be a little bit of a timing confusion there with Walensky, Ferrulo, and Schimler. It's going to lead to a North Andover Knights punt. Second time in this game, back-to-back drives, the North Andover Knights will be punting. Matt Wessel will be punting. Ty Curran back for his second attempt of receiving a punt.
Curran is back a little over midfield. Nice snap.
Wessel. Ball's
High
taken.
kick, but not a lot of distance.
Unfavorable bounce for North Andover Knights. Ball's going to go out on the 35-yard line.
So terrific field position for Chelmsford, who looked better in the last 2 or 3 minutes than they have in most of the rest of the game. North Andover, 4 defensive linemen down. Little hop there. Anticipation.
They're running a 4-3-4. North Andover
Nice
Knights.
pass.
Oh, they're looking for number 13 there. Baker
Back shoulder throw, really nicely done.
to Fredericks. They were targeting Johnny Gray there. It's about a 30-yard pickup.
There you go. Catch the ball, step, and throw it.
Baker's pass is incomplete, although they were going back to Fredericks.
Yep.
He made a great move on Johnny Gray.
One step too many for Baker. Should get to release that ball on time. There he goes.
Baker, he's going to go right up the middle on the option there. He was running it with Robert Colungus, the option there. He's going to bring it up to about the, what it appears to be, 2-yard line. Chelmsford. And 3rd and goal. We've got a couple guys in the backfield here. Actually 4. Both tight ends and Colungus, the running back. They're going to give it to Colungus. Colungus is going to be met head on.
Yes.
By a linebacker. It's going to be short. It was a great stand by the North Andover Knights. Brendan Regan with a great hit. Came up from the free safety position. It's going to be 4th and goal.
8 minutes remaining in the game. Knights 35.
This appears to be Chelmsford's kind of goal line offense here with 2 tight ends in the backfield and Colungus. Colungus this time,
Gives it to him
he's
again.
going to find pay dirt.
Baker says he's got it, and it appears, yes.
It's going to be
Official with his hands up.
35-13.
Chelmsford scores twice now in the 4th quarter.
Lapoli looking to go for 2 for 2 on his extra point attempts here. The snap, the hold, it's good.
35-14 Knights. It's a 3-score game.
AJ Lawrence and Jake Walensky remain them.
You would think now that the coach, typical strategy would say run, 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 burn the clock, shorten the opportunity, get off the field. Let's see what North Andover does.
AJ Lawrence and Jake Walensky, the deep guys. North Andover's kickoff is a 5-2-2-2 formation. Number 6 Lapoli here.
Yes, North Andover brings some players up.
It's an onside kick here. Ball's on the ground.
Ball is on the ground. Looks like North Andover got there first.
It does. North Andover Knights. I think it was 21 Brian Ferrulo there with the recovery.
Tempting fate.
Jack Ferrulo, sorry. Brian Ferrulo's brother on the recovery. And with about 6 minutes on the clock here.
Clock running. This is where they're burning the clock.
So it is actually 5 minutes exactly on the clock. As the clock rolls here with the 21-point lead for the North Andover Knights.
Okay, North Andover up, roll the clock.
Everybody in tight here. It's going to be a handoff to Stephen Ferrulo. He's going to make a cut, and that's going to be about a pickup of 1. It's going to be 2nd and 8. North Andover Knights offensively looked fantastic today. They've only stalled twice in their drives. Both of those stalls ended up leading into punts from punter Matt Wessel. Nick Ankwitz is going to be the nearby receiver, the close receiver on this side of the field. It's going to be a handoff to Ferrulo. Ferrulo's going to make a move.
And ankle tackle brought down by Michael Hennessy, a junior, wide receiver, safety.
Number 76 from Chelmsford's helmet came off, so a substitution is needed. He's been playing nose tackle. Can't imagine the North End Knights here do anything besides run the ball. As they're looking to have the clock continue to tick. Stephen Ferrulo is going to be off the right hip of Will Schindler. There's going to be a flag here. It's going to be a false start in the North Andover Knights, as it appears as if the right tackle moved a little.
Well, that was
there.
pass intent.
So, with it now being 3rd and 13, North Andover Knights will be subbing out Aiden Lynch, the fullback, for the slot receiver, AJ Lawrence.
So Aiden Lynch comes out. Walensky wide left. Ankowitz on this side. Full
Lawrence the
wide.
inside guy on this side. Wolfgang the inside guy on the other side,
Passing
on the other
play
hash.
right across the middle.
Schindler's pass is broken up.
Broken up. Put it on him, but the defender got a hand in.
4th and 13. The 48-yard line.
Walensky kind of got the ball rung a little bit there. The bell rung.
Yeah.
Running across the middle. It was a great hit by the linebacker. North Andover Knights will punt again now. Matt Wessel on for his third time. His third in the last 3 drives. Ty Curran deep again. Matt's going to bobble the
Whoa. Almost blocked.
bobbled the
Straight
snap
up in
there.
the air.
He got rocked. Flags on the
Almost,
play. It's going to be roughing the kicker.
Could be.
It is.
Yes.
He got his bell rung as well, right after Jake Walensky got his rung. So it's going to be an automatic first down for the North Andover Knights.
Automatic first down for the Knights. The Chelmsford 38-yard line.
It's going to go all the way down to the Chelmsford 38. And Will Schimler is going to lead his offense back onto the field here, as the clock continues to tick. Jake Walensky, he's going to be on the right side of the field here. And North Andover Knights are in victory formation. Will Schimler's going to take that knee. It's going to be 2nd and 11 here. I imagine Will take one more knee to wrap up a spectacular debut opener for the North Andover Knights as they win in dominant fashion over the Chelmsford Lions. He's going to need one more, it appears.
I don't think our scoreboard clock is.
I don't believe so either.
It wasn't running well in the first half. It's not running that well in this half.
And Will Schimler is going to take that one. And the North Andover Knights are going to win 35-14. Dominant fashion.
The Scarlet Knights, the players are shaking hands as much as they can. The Knights celebrate their first opportunity for a victory. It comes here in March of 2021, Saturday the 13th. A beautiful day. No known injuries. Everyone survived. Ready to play next week.
North Andover Knights will be back here next week, I believe, against Billerica at 1 o'clock. Dominant win. North Andover Knights at Joe Walsh Stadium.
Well, we thank you for Ray Ahern and
Matt McDevitt.
thanks for watching. See you again.